Hey everyone, Shebim here and welcome back to our next episode of the WWE 2K19 Universe Mode. We are back with our second Ring of Honor pay-per-view here. We have got... And here we go then, Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships on the line. Our opening match of the evening. We have got, of course, the champions reDragon defending against Kingdom. So we have got Matt Taven and Mike Kanellis, or Mike Bennett, whichever way you want to call him these days. So this should be a pretty interesting match nonetheless. I'm looking forward to this one. It's a great start to the night. We've got 3 big championship matches for you. Of course, Tag Team Championships, Television Championship later on as Austin Aries defends against Cedric Alexander. Then, of course, our main event of the evening will be Samoa Joe versus Seth Rollins. So there we go. Should be a really good night. Squeeze in the middle, of course, we've got that triple threat match between Bryan, Kenta, and CM Punk we announced the other day. And, of course, as happened in our previous episode of Ring of Honor, we saw Pac assault PCO after the match. That is now going to move into a match. We've got PCO alongside Brody King and Marty Skull of Villain Enterprises going up against Pac and 2 members or 2 teammates of his choosing. So it'll be interested to see exactly who Pac chooses. And that's a great start to the video, isn't it? The controller has died. And what a fantastic professional start. Right. Luckily, I have another one on charge. Right, I'm back in a second. Just charging this one now. I'm with you. Oh, God. What an absolute embarrassment I am, eh? El terrible. Yeah, that is pretty bad, isn't it, really? I mean, the show's just started and that's happened straight away. So, gives you an idea how well tonight's going to go, doesn't it, really? Hopefully we'll do okay. Like I say, it's going to be a really good show tonight. 5 big matches. 3 championship and 2 really good special attraction matches. This could end up being one of the top matches, top shows we put out so far. Kanellis bringing O'Reilly up, then hits him with a drop kick. And it's pretty mixed at the moment. Both teams having some good moments. O'Reilly now bringing Taven up. Drops him neck first across that top rope. Dropping a boot right in the face. Nice over-the-top cutter there by Taven, and it almost looks like at this point in time that Kingdom are in a strong position, but as I've said that, there was a strong boot in the face. Bobby Fish now bringing Taven back up. Spins him round into that Falcon Arrow. Nice knee bar there by Bobby Fish, but Kanellis comes across and does break it up. O'Reilly now with the front chancery. Oh, nice. Taven able to break free. There's a pin, and there we go. Kingdom get it. Mike Kanellis gets the pin. Brand new tag team champions already here this evening. Wow. Brand new. Oh, we got another dodgy cutscene where it makes people disappear. Always the way, eh? Always the way. Oh. What a stupid cutscene that is. Okay, well, they've just won the Tag Team Championships, and Matt Taven seems unhappy that Mike Kanellis got the pin, but I don't think it matters. Either way, Kingdom are the brand new Tag Team Champions, but for some weird reason, Taven's not happy. Maybe we can build off that. And here we go then, Tornado 6-man tag. Not elimination, so first pinfall or submission wins this match. Of course, we allowed Pac to bring two friends, and that's exactly what he did. He brought Zack Sabre Jr. and Pete Dunne here. So this is a pretty damn good showing, isn't it, really? Villain Enterprises, though, a very strong tag team. Currently our Combat Zone Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Although we've not had a Combat Zone Wrestling show in a few weeks now. I'm still struggling with the schedule, to be honest. Just so much recording to do. Especially when I'm away and this, that, and the other. It just, I mean, the recording schedule is absolutely fine, but, I mean, next weekend, I'm away for 4 days next weekend. I'm away Friday till Monday. To get all the weekend shows recorded midweek when I'm working all day is not going to be fun. I mean, as you can tell, we're currently a day behind at the moment, but we should be back on schedule tomorrow. Pac dropping the double stomp right to the face of Party Marty Skull. So, of course, Pac made his debut in the previous episode of Ring of Honor. He faced off against PCO in what was an absolutely fantastic match between the two. Pac then went on to attack PCO after the match, really showing his ability and really sending a message to the rest of the roster. And that led to this match here. PCO looking to try and get some retribution, but the team that Pac has brought is incredibly strong. It's got a bit of everything, hasn't it, really? You've got the high-flying nature of Pac. You've got the technical submission mastery of Zack Sabre Jr. And you have got the sheer brute force of the bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Joint manipulation as well. It's a fantastic team. A team that I'd love to see more of, actually. I didn't really think about putting this together. I decided to randomly just pick a few English guys just to create Pac's team. And when I put them together, I thought, you know what? It is actually a fantastic, well-rounded team. Nice sit-out powerbomb there by Pac, and PCO taken down... Sorry, by Pete Dunne. PCO taking down Pac. PCO now taking Pac up into the chokeslam. There's the pin, one, and Pete Dunne was there to break it up straight away. Brody King comes in, just clotheslines the back of Pete Dunne's head, and Zack trying to lock the octopus stretch on Brody, but it was broken up by PCO. Now Zack with a PK right across the chest of Brody King. Double gutbuster here by Pac and Zack Sabre Jr. What is this? I have never seen this. Is this a cutscene? I have never seen that before in this game. That's awesome. I've never seen it before, though. Zack Sabre Jr. with a pin. It's only a 2 count. The game has never once done that with me before, ever. I don't know if that was a cutscene or if that was just an animation for a triple team move. I've got no idea, but it was pretty cool. There's the octopus stretch once again, locked in. Oh, and Brody King just flattens the referee, but he'd already called for the bell. Zack Sabre Jr. got the submission on PCO after he'd been hit by that triple powerbomb. There is that triple powerbomb. Insane. The damage done led to the pain for the octopus stretch. Locked in, and you see, I'm not quite sure what if it was a tap out. I think it was a tap out victory. I think the referee may have called for the bell just before Brody King took him out. Brody King hoping he caught the referee before he noticed it, but he hadn't, and it's a strong win for this new British team. Do we keep these together as a faction, or do we make this a one-off? Who knows? You decide. And here we go then, Ring of Honor Television Championship match. Austin Aries makes his first defense against Cedric Alexander. Now, Cedric has won this match because he won the... Was it a Fatal 4-Way? No, it was a 6-man elimination match. A couple of episodes ago, it was Nick Aldis, Cesaro, Keith Lee, Mighty Skull, Pete Dunne, and, of course, Cedric Alexander, who won the match. So it's very impressive for him. He's built up a lot of very important momentum. And now he has the chance to try and win the Ring of Honor Television Championship here tonight. So this should be very interesting indeed. Austin Aries on a good vein of form at the moment. Referee holds the belt up high. We are ready to get into this one. The bell goes. We are underway. So Cedric has had a very decent month. He has debuted in New Japan, as well as obviously doing well here as well in Impact Wrestling. And this is a great opportunity for him to just build that momentum up to another level and walk away champion. Nice take on there by Cedric, bringing Aries back up to his feet, but Aries taking Cedric out. Cedric, nice takedown with a running forearm. Now brings Aries back up to his feet, rings him through and follows it up with the knees into the arm by Cedric. Boot in the arm again. Now wrenching back at Aries' arm into the arm breaker. Aries slowly clambers up to his feet as Cedric catches him with that stiff right hand. Cedric now following Aries to the outside, brings him back up to a standing base. Before now, wrenching back. There's a forearm in the face and a discus forearm as well on the outside. Cedric drops like a sack of spuds. Remember, champion's advantage is in play, so if either of these men are counted out, Austin Aries will retain the championship. Referee up to, is that a 4 count or a 5 count? It's difficult to tell from where I am. Plus my TV's on mute, so you don't get the interference through the microphone, so I struggle a bit. Nice sit out, scoop, slam on the outside. Cedric here, yeah, realizes the champion's advantage is in play and plays Austin Aries back into the ring. Cedric the boot right in the gut now brings Aries back up to a standing base. Sends him into the corner, crossbodies him in. Right hand across Aries, a forearm in the face as well. Aries fights back though, sending him into the corner with that running drop kick. Now hoisted up onto the shoulders of Aries, as he now drops Cedric neck first across that top rope. And then just a boot in the back of the gut as he drops into the pin. Only enough for a 1 count. Aries fighting back with the right hands in the gut, then clothesline Cedric Alexander to the outside. Now Aries heading up top, high risk. Will it be high reward? Boom! Big elbow drop to the outside. The referee starts his count once again. I think Aries needs to take advantage of the situation here. He needs to get Cedric back in the ring and try and go for a finish as soon as he can. Cedric sending Aries back in the ring. Nice Northern Light suplex. Aries once again sending Cedric into the corner. Pings him off the ropes, comes off himself into that discus forearm. Only a 2 count though. Aries now with the chin lock. Cedric fights free there now, taking Aries up into the lumbar check. Wow, out of nowhere. Cedric drops the lumbar check. This could be brand new champion. Oh, only a 2 count. Only a freaking 2 count. Nice takedown by Cedric. Nice clothesline once again. Aries fighting free. Clubbing blow to the back. Now dropping Cedric neck first. Aries now springs Cedric to the outside. Through with a running drop kick. Aries just... wow, just wiping his feet on Cedric Alexander, more or less. Aries slides back in. Sends Cedric into the corner. Up he goes now into the Tree of Woe. As Aries climbs to the top. And drops a double foot stomp. Right in the gut of Cedric. Aries up on top once again. Into the 450. Wow. Oh. Oh. Only a 2 count. Aries now stalking the ground as Cedric Alexander claps him around the side of the head before dropping him and flipping over into that last chancery, but Cedric able to break a free before it was locked in properly. Cedric now drops Aries hard. Oh, I thought Cedric had that then, you know. I really thought Cedric had that. Cedric now locking the arm of Austin Aries into the arm breaker. There's the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Nice drop kick to the back of the head. Cedric now dropping a boot in the gut of Austin Aries. Brings Aries back up to his feet. Cedric now sends him into the corner. Again, just flattens him in the corner with the crossbody, then up. Dropping him face first. Folds him over into the pin. He's pretty close to the ropes, but the referee still counts. Oh, Cedric's done it. Cedric has done it. Brand new champion. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Brand new television champion. Brand new tag team champions. It's brand new champions all around at the moment. Of course, we've still got one big championship match left for you tonight. Samoa Joe versus Seth Rollins. What a match that was. A very, very big match that was. And Cedric Alexander wins the television championship. Like I said, things have been going very well for Cedric. And they went a step even further now as he becomes the television champion. Problem is now he'll have a target on the back of his head. And here we go then. Triple threat action. CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Kenta. This is going to be a very interesting one, I think. All these three guys will know how important a victory is here. Kenta making his first appearance in Ring of Honor in this universe mode. But like I said, both will know how important this is. Or all three will know how important this is. It could be the difference between getting an opportunity to fight for a championship next month. I mean, all three of these are potential Ring of Honor champions. Kenta back elbow on Daniel Bryan, now bringing Bryan back up to his feet. But it's Bryan in control now. Reverse Dragon Sleeper on Kenta. Nice takedown there by Punk. Now locking in their head scissors on Daniel Bryan. Seems like both Kenta and, seems like both Kenta and Punk were just going after Daniel Bryan. Then all of a sudden, Punk jumps over the top and tries to catch Kenta out. Oh, my voice went all funky there. Kenta now, big clothesline, sending Punk to the outside. And Kenta's in full control of this one now, the only man on his feet inside the ring. Well, he was. He's looking high risk now. Dropping an axe handle to the outside. How on earth his ankles have survived that landing, I've got no idea. Kenta now dropping the kick and then a drop kick right in the chest of CM Punk, as well as Daniel Bryan tries raking the strikes. Kenta takes him down. Brings Bryan back up now. Kenta raining the boots into the face of Bryan. Into the ring. Bryan now launching Kenta face first. And dropping a boot in the back of the arm. Now bringing Kenta up and raining down the boots. Of course, Kenta actually joined Bullet Club, didn't he, in real life this week? Which is a very interesting move and a very good move as well, I think. Bryan now raining the kicks across the chest of Kenta. Followed up by the roundhouse kick right to the back of the head. Oh, and CM Punk takes him down before he gets an opportunity. Kenta now raining the boot into the back of CM Punk. CM Punk takes him through. Bryan now runs straight through with a running knee strike. I think he caught Kenta, not as much as he would have hoped to, but he did catch him nonetheless. Daniel Bryan now dumping CM Punk to the outside. I think he needs to concentrate on Kenta, but he concentrates on Punk. Kenta now with the elbow in the leg of Daniel Bryan. Now into that guillotine on the bottom rope. Wow. Kenta gets the victory. What a win that is for him. Very impressive. And like I say, could force him into a championship picture here. I feel like we should look at doing a joint New Japan Ring of Honor pay-per-view maybe next month. And with Kenta winning this match, maybe he could represent New Japan and take on the Ring of Honor champion. It's a good shout, isn't it? Nice big boot in the corner there by Kenta, but what a great victory this is for him. Like I said, definitely going to force him into a championship picture. It's his first appearance here in Ring of Honor. But with a big win like that, with that big boot to the face of Daniel Bryan, I don't think it'll be his last appearance, will it? You can't ignore such a big win. So there we go. Kenta victorious. And we have just one match left for you tonight. The main event of the evening. Let's get into it. Here we go then, Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship, our main event of the evening. Glory by Honor. Glory by Honor, of course it is. Well, I'm going to have to write that down because I completely keep forgetting. So, Seth Rollins, of course, won this opportunity. The former Tyler Black, won this opportunity by defeating Johnny Gargano, Cassius Ohno, and Jeff Cobb in a fatal four-way. And now he has the chance to face off against Samoa Joe for this Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship. Joe, very dominant at the moment. Of course, he was the Ring of Honor and the Impact Champion. However, lost the Impact Championship last week. He did lose the Impact Championship last week, didn't he? I no longer have that piece of paper in front of me, but I'm sure he did. So this is the only belt he has now, so he'll be wanting to keep a hold of this one. Otherwise it'll be a terrible 2 weeks for him. Although I'm not going to commit because I've got quite a few things wrong recently, as I found out. And there we go. The bell goes. We are underway. Two of the best here in Ring of Honor collide for the biggest prize of all, the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship. Seth now bringing Joe up to his feet. And runs him into the corner before dropping him with the power slam. A boot in the back of the head as well. Joe just powering Seth down. Brings him back up to his feet. Nice forearm and a couple of jabs before Seth takes control once again. Friend Joe into the corner with the drop kick in the back. Seth looking for another attack in the corner, but Joe sidesteps. Taking Seth up onto his shoulders. Drops the Samoa drop. Or the Samoan drop, should I say. And now alley-ooping Seth Rollins as well. And that's the one thing that Seth didn't want, is Joe taking control of this match. And the one thing I want to see, which we haven't seen as of yet, and the teased it I think once, is Samoa Joe up against Brock Lesnar. That's a match I want to see. Because I feel like Joe is someone who could go up against Lesnar. I want to see Samoa Joe put Lesnar out with a Coquina clutch. That would be a real big moment. A big moment. A real way to push Joe up to the next level as well and make him a second absolute brutal superstar. That's what they should be doing. They should be using people like Brock Lesnar to put others over, not to be squashing people. I mean, they've done it with Seth now. Seth's defeated Brock twice in a few months. He's also lost to Seth. He's also lost to Brock as well, of course, in the Money in the Bank briefcase match. But yeah, they need to use Brock to help put other people over now. And I think Joe would be a fantastic person to do that with. Or Braun Strowman, again, would be another fantastic person to do it with. I think Joe suits it best, though. Joe dominating this match here now, then sending Seth across the ring once again with that alley-oop. Seth ready in the forearms. The battle now commencing on the outside. Joe with a boot in the gut. Remember, didn't Joe win the last? Oh no, Joe kept his belt last week, his Impact Championship, didn't he? I remember now, he kept the belt, but he won by count out. Of course he did. Of course he freaking did, I remember now. Is he looking to try and do the same thing here tonight? Seth slides back in the ring as the ref's up to a 7 count. And Seth wisely breaking the count, knowing that obviously Joe has the champion's advantage. Yeah, so Joe retained his championship last week, defeating John Morrison by count out. See, I knew I'd get it wrong. Let's see if I beat anyone. Let's see if anyone typed it in before I had a chance to remember. Because, of course, Joe's defending the Impact Championship now in an Elimination Chamber match at Lockdown, isn't he, in 4 weeks' time? Well, 3 weeks' time now. Joe slides back in the ring with Seth now. Brings Seth back up to a standing base for taking him out with that Uranagi. Joe just taking a few seconds breather here. This match has taken its toll on the pair of them. Seth rolls Joe through into the super kick to the chin. There's the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Seth now bringing Joe mid of the ring. Rolls him through into that ripcord knee strike into the pin. 1, 2. Brand new champion. No. Samoa Joe kicks out on the 2, but there wasn't much in that, was there? Not much at all. Seth now brings Joe back up to his feet. Couple of forearms into a sling blade. Seth now heading up top. Joe rolls away. Seth going for the frog splash. Joe gets the knees up. Seth with the boot in the gut, but Joe catches him and takes him down with that clothesline. Only a 2 count. Joe now stalking the fallen Seth Rollins. Now hoists him up and takes him down with a jackknife. Samoa Joe looking dominant here once again. Joe once again with a powerbomb. Seth getting the control now. Joe's on the outside. Seth spears him off the apron. The battle once again commences on the outside. Seth sends Joe back into the ring, follows on him himself. Up to his feet now, Seth looking to try and catch him with the knees. Seth now dropping Joe face first. Both these guys struggling now in this match. Seth slamming the back of Joe into the mat before hitting him once again with that ripcord knee. Oh. Wow. Still not brand new champion yet. Joe now sending Seth over his shoulders. Seth fighting back with a forearm. Into the corner. There's the pin. Oh. Not quite yet. Seth now dragging Joe into the middle of the ring. Seth now heading up top once again. Into the elbow drop to the back. Seth now flatliner. Boot in the spine of Joe. Now Seth heading up to the top. Into the frog splash. He tried it earlier on. The knees were up, but this time hits him dead on. There's the pin. Oh, still only a 2 count. My word. My freaking word. Joe now with a shoulder block on Seth, and so far, Seth has... well, Joe looked in control for most of it, but Seth seems to have the better opportunities. Those 2 ripcord knees, but now Joe with a powerbomb. Stacking Seth up. Only enough for a 2 count, and now rolls him through into the Boston Crab, really deep as well. But Seth able to break free. Wow, this match is insane. Joe just clotheslines Seth to the outside. Joe now sends Seth back into the ring. And Joe's heading up top. I think he decided against it. Joe now slamming the arm of Seth. Into the mat now, into the pin. Is it enough? No, it's still not enough. Joe now forcing Seth's neck round. Both guys back up to their feet. Seth now sending Joe face first into that top turnbuckle pad. Seth now gets caught with the boots in the face. There's the pin from Joe with a German. Still only enough for a 2. It's been a great match so far, actually, isn't it? Really strong match. Joe now Uranagi on Seth Rollins. And there we go, the 3 count finally. Samoa Joe retains the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship. Wow, what a match that was. It's not very often the main event ends up being a great match, is it really? But this time it has been so. So Samoa Joe, the one man able to keep his championship. And Samoa Joe retained the Impact Championship last week, now retains the Ring of Honor Championship this week as well. Samoa Joe, the man, the myth, the legend. Still your champion. It'll be interesting to see who will have to defend that belt against. Like I said, I'm tempted to do some sort of Ring of Honor and New Japan joint show. Maybe he could be defending this belt against Kenta, who just won the previous match. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you would like to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow for some more Impact Wrestling. Bye.